Odihlwa mamohla. We are currently back on YouTube at the moment. Can you please just subscribe, press the bell button right there, like and comment. It is so helpful. So it is currently the 6th of May. And usually I just finished planning for content, so you're gonna spend the week with me. Yeah, I just finished drafting everything for the content, so you're gonna see the behind the scenes, especially you. So right now I'm just gonna try and get some rest because I'm working under pressure. It's the 6th. I'm expected to submit that content by the 9th of May. So I'm working under a lot of pressure, and I don't want my content to show that I was working under a lot of pressure. And then I'll see you tomorrow so that we can check what we're doing and what we're not gonna do. Subscribe. Hello once again, welcome to a new day. So I'm going to go and run a few errands quickly. Go complex, and you are coming with me. Yeah, let's go. I'm thinking I was just walking, but I don't want to walk. I don't like my outfit. It's just an errand friendly outfit. Nothing crazy, nothing cute.
Original girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular. No. Make it for real, I'm pretty from a cellular. No. You won't say a lot. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the comments. Oh, DJ, turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know what up to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up, up. You know what up to make it jump, 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 jump. You know what up to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up, up. You know what up to make it.
Only gotta make a calling.
So I'm in a printing place because I didn't want to go to campus. So I'm not in the mood to do such things right now. I'm tired, I'm dizzy. So yeah, I'm here to print something that I'm gonna use for tomorrow for the campaign. Like I really want to go all out,
Sweet feeling like the sirloin. Put a chauffeur, take it, shit, Chanel style. Have a play with you, be a war.
And you guys shouldn't mind my lips. I'm having some sort of an allergic reaction around my lips, and I don't know what's with that.
You know what up to make it jump, 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 back it up, up. You know what up to make it jump, 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 jump. You know what up to make it jump, 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 back it up.
So nice. The last time you saw me, we were Komolong. I washed this wig today. I think it's performing much better. This is a human blend. What wig? This camera. I just washed it. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish installing this. So also, like with human hair wigs, they come like with a lot of hair. So I did cut some at the back so that it could be like manageable because it tangles a lot, and if there's too much hair, then like it can get super discouraging to even try and install it. I want to show you the lace, and then I'll put this back. That is so crisp. I got this wig because I'm just trying to like also lean into wigs. I'm just gonna go and rest. Get our work sasa. Hey y'all, it's the next day. I haven't done my skincare. That's why I said. Right now I'm about to prepare to start shooting for TikTok, just for engagement, because I feel like at the moment I am shadow banned. So you guys, I'm done. This is the final look for now. But otherwise, you like the look? I think you like the look. see you when we get there.
Skin on skin, no separation, need no compensation. Nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going several to a high. Nah, nah.
What the heck? I'm so pretty.
Right before I decide to go. And like you hurt me, only suck it up if you deserve me. Pull up and hurt me, push the stone. And like you hurt me, only suck it up if you deserve me. Pull up and hurt me, push the stone. Pushing on my buttons and no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me what we can't take a destination. Gas me up.
My DJI is dying, y'all.
On my buttons and no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me what we can't take a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Hold me tight.
There's only a clicks here, so I have to shoot content, basically what I'm asking for.
They send us a communication before, actually. It's no visitor or something. Or there's a promoter.
Okay.
You have to.
So apparently I need some sort of access, and then I'm just gonna quickly call one of the management and tell them the problem so that they can quickly send my clicks an email for me to shoot this content. So the issue is halfway fixed. Yeah, it's just a lot going on, and I do have time to explain. I would explain everything that's happening, but I do think that we're gonna be alright. So the management is telling me things like they're gonna fix this issue by the end of the day, which means that because it's not gonna be done, of which I hate genuinely. So what can I do? I am genuinely sad, you guys, because I fella to submit everything, but no content has been shot at all, zero, which means that I'm going to be working under extra pressure. I am currently in Mr. Price looking for the outfit for this content. And I couldn't this is ugly. I hate the color. Why are my things going like this? Buffet. And this time around I want to dress because I have the formal pants, of which I hate. Okay, I don't hate, but like always the formal pants are woven. At least I look cute. Yeah, I am currently in a taxi on my way to Bologwane because my lady obviously failed me. So, but then the battery is died, which means that I don't know if I'll still be able to shoot the behind the scenes of everything that I had promised. But all I know is that, or rather all you guys should know, is that I am stressed at the moment. And the pressure that I was initially working under has doubled. Hopefully we find a more lenient clicks, because the management team said that they're really busy at the moment. But yeah, story of my life. And Banani, we are currently at KFC having lunch. So right now I'm just gonna enjoy this lunch and then go back to rest because I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. But at least today's activity is ticked off because it was so vulnerable to the point whereby, or compromised to the point whereby it possibly was not even going to be done today. And if it wasn't done today, it meant that more pressure, and I had to get everything done tomorrow, plus other activities that have to be done tomorrow. So we thank the Lord God Almighty for his favor and all of that stuff. It's the next day after I went to Clicks to go and fix my issues. I was extremely tired, didn't even get a chance to come back and explain exactly what happened. But right now we're heading to campus to go and film the last scene. This is the outfit. I'll show it to you when I'm outside or something. Do you like Do you even like the makeup, everything? This is a vlog. I am on campus at the moment, just approaching the library in less than, what is that smell? And then I will see you guys right after. I am literally going through it fast. My things are not thinking, and you know, I'm at the point where I feel like I even just want to give up and stuff like that. I was ready and all of that stuff, but there shall obviously be something it will turn me back or something like that. And I told a friend to take my phone on my bed. When we left, they left it on the bed. I can't shoot with the DJI for this type of content because also if I like battery. And I also just found out that the new library is not yet operating. So I'm not one person that spends a lot of time on campus. I don't know much about what's going on here. I just only come when it's necessary. Went there, found some securities, and they said that no, the new library is not working. It's not operating just yet. So, but luckily enough, I have a plan B. So I also thought of calling a friend nearby who has an iPhone. I could shoot with their phone, and then after that they would send the stuff to me, because literally tomorrow is submission time. I'm going through it by fast. And one thing that I also don't want to happen is someone coming in and telling me how they are looking for a rest wife and whatnot. But I'm also just genuinely blaming myself. I'm blaming myself. My feet look like I didn't even moisturize them. But at least in Dimhle, guys, in the you guys get stressed. Let me just stop yapping because I get you lenna caring. I'll talk to you guys when I'm fine. So I just want to take you through everything that I said I was going to explain when I have time over the vlog. Firstly, we went to complex to get everything. I feel like that part was fine. On the second day, I had to go and travel to my nearest place, which is at Baladi Mall. When I got there, the management told me that the manager, not the management, okay, it's the same thing. The manager told me that my management is supposed to send me some sort of communication. I called the first management. They told me that they will be able to send me a pass for me to be able to take content by the end of that day, which was on the 7th of May, if I'm not mistaken. And then the other one called me and told me that they're still in a meeting and that they feel like they will not be able to even send me that pass because they're extremely busy at the moment. And then, but she was confused over the fact that why would they even ask for a pass? Because even when I entered the competition last year, I didn't even need a pass to go and shoot the content that I shot for my competition. So why all of a sudden do I need a pass? I felt like it was some sort of a misunderstanding because when she explained to me, she told me that maybe he thinks that you want to bring a huge production in that shop to take videos and stuff like that. But if it wasn't something like this, they wouldn't have a problem. So like, I started regretting myself. Why didn't I just from the get-go film? And if they had to ask me, I'll explain. So I had to take a taxi straight to Polokwane. My phone was almost at 40%. I had to use my phone to shoot. And my DJI was also dying. Yeah, the whole shebang. And I found myself in Polokwane, couldn't even shoot anything, couldn't even shoot the behind the scenes. The little battery that I had was when I had to explain you guys that I finally found a place, a clicks that was more lenient. Okay, and then from there I went back to my room. I shot scene 1 of the video at night, ended up not liking it, reshot it the next morning. Which was I think the 8th of May. Reason being was because I felt like the beginning of the video is too long and you could be hooked from the beginning, but as we proceed you end up not being hooked because it gets boring. So I thought I needed to add some visual hook, which would be a change in angles. So if you could look at the video, you realize that I changed angles, but the initial video there were no
angles changing. It was just one angle, me talking and all of that stuff. Then on the same day, the 8th of May, I went to campus. When I went to campus, we left my phone on the bed. I take full accountability because it was also my responsibility to make sure that my phone is with me. But then, luckily enough, we don't live far from campus. Traveled back, took the phone, shot. And by the time I had like a really limited time, I had very limited time to get everything done, when I also found out that La Plora is not operating. Or rather, I should say, they could have told me that it is operating, just not from the doors I expected. So they should have just told me that when I want to go there, I should enter ka lebatile la kgale, or the one that's opposite to lebatile la kgale. None of that stuff was in my mind. So because I had a backup plan, everything ended up working. But I do feel like the video was going to be a lot more crisp if things went according to plan. So yeah, this ended up not being like for real a BTS video, but I feel like you actually got the feel of what it looks like to be a content creator who in that moment got very limited time to get everything done, and how stressful it might have been. So next time I'll do obviously better, provided I get enough time to do everything and things don't fall into place. I mean, things fall into place, I will be able to shoot the behind the scenes, who was helping me and all of that stuff. Other than that, get on another vlog. Sharp.